right? J. Cole. J. Cole's is in the news again, like always. My boy. My boy.
Now he's back to being your boy.
I gotta say, my boy.
Now he's back to being your boy.
I got listen. I got a phone call today, and they really talked me off the ledge. They said, "Hey,
Dreamville niggas hit him.
I feel like
They hit him.
I feel like you being way too hard, especially from an artist that you fuck with." So it was kind of like, you know what? Am I being too hard, or my expectations for the nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? What I have for him disappoint me so much to make me skew my view of like what I see him as.
But you weren't being hard. You were just being straight up, and you was only like telling your opinion about him backing out of the beef.
Right,
but
right.
There's nothing wrong with that. You can be an artist and still be pussy.
Yeah, but from there, he didn't give his honest opinion about the next album that came out.
I still don't like the album. It doesn't matter.
But he did. He told straight.
No,
we agreed that the album was trash.
I personally asked him. I said, based on what he did in the past, with apologizing, did you go into it with an open mindset? He didn't.
The nigga pussy, bro. I had to put the album in the trash at the shop the other day.
This nigga stupid. Right. So listen. So he did a he actually did. I think he did 2 interviews, right? He did one with Nadeska.
Yep.
Right. He shout out to Nadeska. She always does great interviews.
Shout out to Nadeska because so that's a good interview for her. Cause that's a turnaround interview, like a full circle moment for her. I want to say she did one of Cole's first interviews 15 years ago. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Didn't do interviews since. So for Cole to come around and on his quote unquote last album, you know what I'm saying, the album that ties it all together, to give her that interview,
it was big.
Salute.
I appreciate
that.
That
is big.
Yeah.
So that's like a real nigga move for dog. That's real solid.
He did that interview, then he finally gave Cam his what he was asking for. Right?
So let's start with the Nadeska interview. Did you see any of that at all?
I seen a little bit of it. I didn't see the whole.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Snooze fest. And salute Nadeska, bro. Listen, I salute you for
She's
getting
a good
that
interviewer, though.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you,
She
bro.
does a real good job interviewing.
So I don't think that it was more or less her that was the issue. It was Cole.
I see with the piece that I seen. I was like, okay, I see where this is going.
Cole was just rambling.
Bro.
This nigga chose to
bullshit.
He chose to walk in there, sit down, and just talk like about
my wife was crying. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
We gonna get to that. we gonna get to that because he was wilding, bro.
Do you guys think that J. Cole took the mature route by showing love to both Drake and Kendrick, or did he play it safe? Should I say?
I believe it just showed his maturity because it was something that really bothered him. You know what I mean? I mean, he prioritizes his friendship, so for him to apologize if he felt like that, he felt like that. We talking about 15 years of friendship.
But is it really 15 years of friendship?
Yeah, I mean,
niggas ain't friends like that.
How do we know they're not friends? If he's saying he genuinely loved them, obviously to him, they're his friends.
So, J. Cole, we don't love no man.
So relax. This nigga's stupid. So I wanna know, would you do this to your friend, right? Mm-hmm. So, because what Cole did to me is what you don't do to your friends, right? Cole to me started out. They had the record First Person Shooter, right? And he was the one that chose to shout out, say the big three on the record, or we the big three, or Kendrick, me, Drake, all this stuff, whatever. He's the one that chose to go holler at Kendrick and say, hey, we finna do this record. Do you want to get on here? He's like, fuck no, I don't even follow y'all boys. You crazy? So he's the one that chose to go do that. Right after that happens, the Like That record comes out. Now they in the beef. Who drops the first record that really pops off, bro? The beef is Cole. Cole goes out and drops the Might Delete This Later record. Might Delete This later.
Fucking hard.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Really hard, bro. Hard records. Everything slid. Everything made sense. You feel me? But I'm not gonna lie to you. The minute that you go out there, you my dog, you say, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Dog shot at us. We outside. Here's I'm finna go scrap up. We outside. He go out there, drop his record. The nigga pulls back his record, then apologizes to the dog after you already activated me, bro. Now, because I'm activated, I'm not pulling out. So that's that Drake shit. I think that Cole, bro. I'm never gonna be able to look at him the same, bro.
Say it, bro.
Hard album though.
Say it.
But I'm never gonna be able to look at him the same.
And is that why that's the reason why he felt like he needed to apologize, right? Because he felt like he was in the wrong. So I
think that ultimately, bro, him apologizing is the wrong move, bro. Why apologize if you're the one that popped it all off, bro? So I don't. So even in the whole his whole explanation in Nadeska's portion of the interview, I think that he gave a real lackluster explanation.
Garbage.
Real lackluster. So he was saying he said that you know, he felt you know
In his
sick
stomach,
about it. He
sick
wasn't
about
good.
it, yeah.
He couldn't sleep for weeks. Couldn't sleep for days. And he was talking to his girl about it. And then, like you said, he said that he told his old lady that he was finna apologize, and she cried, bro.
Listen.
Yeah, but you know why she cried though, right?
Why she cried?
Because she knew it was something that bothered him.
Hey, J. Cuz, I got a question.
Literally,
His
his
lady cried.
Y'all didn't watch the interview.
I got a question.
His lady cried because.
Yeah, because obviously he said that he wasn't. She would try to talk to him, and he just would, you know, like, hey, not right now. So obviously something was bothering him.
Listen,
She one of them woke females.
listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right,
Bro,
Jacob?
listen. I'm gonna go back to the experience that I had, right?
Uh-huh,
Years
go ahead.
ago. I went through a little depression, right?
Mm-hmm.
My wife ain't called you crying before?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's something that
Okay.
that
No, but
hit her like.
but because that's different though.
How is it
That's
different? It's
different.
something that was bothering me,
No.
and it affected my wife. It's the same thing.
Dolo just said something.
Okay.
He shot the first shot.
And that's why he was apologizing
No,
for
no,
that
no,
first
no.
shot that he fired.
Listen.
Because he knew he was in the wrong for that.
Nigga, when they say
I
first.
personally don't think none of that shit happened.
I don't believe it.
I
either.
think
He's lying.
That's
I
what
think
I'm
this nigga
saying.
was rambling.
Lying.
This
He's
nigga
lying,
sat down
bro.
and got to talking.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
We gonna
Because
see what comes out of the cam.
so so hold on, we gonna get to it
Hold
because
on.
the cam is a more concise interview.
Yeah.
He got to it there, bro. Over there at Nadeska, like I felt like, and like I said, she's a great interviewer. But I think on that one, she got ran over, bro. I think he sat down and he just ran the whole interview. He moved it how he chose to move it. Cam, you can already tell because now we're recording this on a Tuesday. So this is going to come out tomorrow. We going to see that Cam is moving the conversation how he chooses to move it. You can already tell from the clips. Cam is asking the questions, bro, already. It was more or less on the Nadeska one. Like she felt like even the Dreamville apology shit. He fell into that conversation. It wasn't something that she asked him like, okay, she didn't set up the question. He fell into that, bro.
Yeah, he was
narrating the whole conversation, bro. It don't hit the same, bro. It don't hit.
But to go back to what I was saying, that's why I feel like his wife cried. What would you say?
He did.
She didn't cry.
She didn't cry.
That never happened.
So y'all feel like he just made that part up?
He made that shit up, bro.
I'm trying to tell you right now. I believe wholeheartedly, bro, that none of that shit happened, bro. I think this nigga got up there, bro, and got to rambling, bro.
Manipulating us, huh?
No.
He didn't manipulate me.
You.
He didn't manipulate me.
No, he
Definitely got you.
So you're basically saying he a manipulator.
No.
That's what it would be.
That was
He's a
bullshit.
high level rapper, bro.
Yeah, he's a high
level
level
rapper,
rapper,
bro.
for sure.
He's a high level rapper. He's a boom bap neo soul type nigga. All that got you. So yeah, the nigga, you know, got in your feelings, bro. You feel me? He gonna do that.
I don't think Cole's not made like Cole is such a talented artist. Like he's super talented.
Absolutely.
But I don't think he's made for this like real hardcore rap shit. Nah. Like because Cole's a nice guy, bro. Like he's a nice guy, bro.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He means good. And I don't think he understood what the hell he was getting us into. I don't think he understands. I think Cole one of them niggas, bro. You know, I'm not even gonna say that because Cole is a hip hop historian, bro. He knows hip hop. Like he knows it. He knows the essence of hip hop. He know where it came from. He know how it started. And I just think that like Cole hasn't grown a pair of balls yet. Like I feel like that nigga need to grow a pair of balls, right? Instead of going out there on interviews and saying that like, you know, I pop like, bro, that shit looks weak. Like I don't think you guys understand how weak that shit looks. Like and Cole my guy. I'm gonna say that again. Cole my guy. But everything that he's doing on this now, Cam interview is gonna be a little bit more straightforward.
It's gonna be more straightforward.
But listen to Nadeska shit talking about my wife cried. Like, listen, I was not there. Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't.
Well, hold on.
No, you were there. No, you were there.
No, what I'm saying
to
that
me.
it sounds.
Hold on. J. Cuz, hold on. Because J. Cuz wants to get to it. Listen, I think that there's a huge difference with what happened within your situation and what happened in that J. Cole situation. This nigga J. Cole told his wife that he's gonna apologize to a nigga that he started a beef with, right? And his wife chose to, you know, she cried for whatever reason, right? I think that whatever may have happened with you, I don't know if you're the one that popped it off with whoever it happened with, bro. But J. Cole is the initiator of the situation, the one who chose to run away from the situation, and the one who chose to apologize in the situation. So I don't know. My lady ain't finna cry in that situation.
Listen,
he got it popping. When he dropped the track, he realized he's like, yo, I ain't built like that.
That's exactly what happened.
This type of nigga.
Yeah,
I was born in Germany. I was raised in North Carolina.
This nigga disrespectful.
Come on,
So y'all don't. Hey, what's wrong with you, bro?
That,
So what's wrong with you, man?
I'm just like,
Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
Ain't no Cole slander here.
Hey, watch out, bro.
You were just telling that
You
boy
disrespectful, man.
I'm telling you, when he dropped it, he's like, this is a fire record. I'm getting hella feedback. But you know what this record's gonna do? Flame me. Let me pull this back in.
So
bro.
he can't battle? You know, y'all the
Cole
fans.
Bro, you don't got the
No, he
heart to
can't.
battle
No,
like
Cole
that.
He's not
nigga.
okay.
Cole can't battle no more.
Bro, you think
Okay.
when I think of battle, I think about smack. Come on, bro. He ain't doing none of that, bro.
Cole
He
can't
don't got the
battle.
fire in him like that,
So
bro.
listen, so guys, so when Cole says the backlash against Drake was disgusting, is he exposing the industry politics and fake support, or he just defending his friend?
Niggas was picking sides. It was like a political
But
party.
we just talked about
on
this. It's a rap battle, bro. What Jay was talking about, niggas' sides gotta be picked.
Thank you.
When
I
we
agree.
rap battle, we gotta pick a side. So like, what we doing here, nigga?
I think for like
We just,
for,
you know what I heard the other day? I mean to cut you off. I heard when two niggas fight, if a nigga said he was a tie, that means you lost. It could be never no tie, no
Yeah,
battle.
never no tie, no
Somebody
battle.
always
Somebody
gotta
gotta win or
nigga.
lose.
Absolute
So
fact.
what do you mean it's disgusting, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You took the L. Take it on chin. Keep going. Stop telling the world your wife was crying, B.
So the only thing, the reason why, like I said again, this is the reason why I'm disgusted of like what Cole's doing and what he's saying on these interviews, is because I look at it in a funny way, right? I'm a Drake fan, right? Also, right? But I look at it like this: where was this energy of disgusting when Drake was stomping on Meek Mills? Nobody
Nowhere.
came out and said, "Oh my God, this is disgusting. Why are they attacking him?"
Cole was on stage.
Right,
Cole was on
stage, and I remember that.
on
That's
stage,
crazy.
Stage, back to back.
back to back.
And
with
how
him.
many people were attacking Meek Mill at the time?
Everybody,
Everybody was.
Everybody like who? Everybody was attacking
bro,
Drake.
the whole industry
During-
was
during-
laughing at
Atlanta
him.
on.
was the only people that had Drake's backing.
Man,
during
going
during the
against Drake.
Meek Mill Drake beef.
you crazy, bro?
Yeah.
No.
J. Cuz.
Everybody
It
was
is.
clowning him.
Is it your girls tour or a world
World
tour?
Yeah,
That was
bro.
from Drake.
Yes.
Yes.
Nobody
Everybody
else
was on
trying him
Drake's.
like that.
Bro, the whole world was flaming me.
They were,
Flaming him,
are you
bro.
crazy?
But
You're
what
bugging.
I'm saying is the Drake situation, the whole industry was on Kendrick's side. Sports, NBA players, NFL players, they all were on Kendrick's side.
Right, but we're talking about. I'm asking you guys, where was that energy when it was Meek versus Drake? So you talking about that perspective? That's different from what I'm saying. Cole said it was disgusting what happened. So I'm like, okay, where was Cole at when Meek Mill was getting like put down the shitter?
Because in that sense, that I would have to see a video with Cole at that same time in the studio or on stage with Meek Mill back to back doing the same thing. Because
Right.
if he said that it's disgusting, that's what I'm saying. Like you said, it's just too much contradictory shit. And I get it, bro. Like Cole's fan base is them type of niggas, bro. Them type of niggas who, you know, ride the city bikes around town and, you know.
Not all of them.
No,
I'm a-
listen,
I'm a
bro. No,
Cole
listen.
fan. I ride a city
I'm
bike,
just trying to tell you, bro. A city bike riding nigga, you know, walk car break down and they do the music video at the motherfucking,
shit.
at the
I
Jiffy
hate-
Lube and
I
shit
hate
like
that
that.
shit,
I'm just
nigga.
trying to say that's that Cole type shit.
that's
Like
true.
everything he did makes sense. He's supposed to nigga that he the type of nigga that's supposed to go get the Honda and break down and do it. Like he's supposed to do all that. It all makes sense, bro. So I understand why he's saying all this like fake beef shit. But my nigga, I ain't gonna lie,
That's his
man.
homeboy.
He said something in the interview. He was like, industry relationship. You see, when he said that, I was like, y'all niggas was never really friends. Because if me and you and friends, I'm not gonna like say industry. I'm gonna say you my friend.
Right.
This is a friendship. I'm not gonna lead it off with industry friendship.
Yeah.
Nigga, we were never really friends.
Yeah, it was
like you
industry.
just mad because you took an L, bro.
That's what it is. So what you guys think about the Cameron interview, particularly? Like, how do you guys feel like that's gonna come out? Because Cam came out and asked some real direct questions to Cole.
right.
What you think about it though? Because I know you pay attention to that one heavy.
That's the one that I'm looking forward to. That's the one where I'm real happy that whoever's advising, if it's Ebe or whoever's advising Cole in this moment, that they did the Nadeska interview, and I think they seen the reception from it because it's about a month removed from the release of the album. So right now is the time where you're supposed to reheat the album up real quick. So you go do an interview, and then the 15-year separation between him and Nadeska doing the interview, that was supposed to be like the one, but it didn't spark, bro. You feel me? It did just like the album came and went. You feel me? So that's why this Cam one, I'm really looking forward to it. Definitely gonna be better questions, better perspectives, more direct questions where it's gonna get right to it, bro. Instead of all that pussyfooting around, all that weird shit, bro. Like, just get right to it, bro. Yo, Cole, hey, listen, so what you thought about the lawsuit? Hey, what you thought about the beef? What you thought about like get right to it, bro. None of that extra stuff, bro.
Yeah, I think Cam gonna do a great job interviewing, and I think that like knowing Cam,
Right.
Cam ain't respecting anything that Cole did when it came to the battle. So,
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's crazy because Cole is a massive Cameron fan.
I know he is.
So I think there's a level of respect that's there.
But Cam is still gonna ask the questions.
He has to.
He's
bro.
gonna ask it.
He has to.
So
bro.
he's gonna put he gonna put he gonna put my nigga Cole on Front Street. He gonna put him on the this. Why did you do this? Why did you? I
Right.
would have done that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's what this could be a good look for Cole. Right? This could be a good look for Cole. And the reason why I say it could be a good look for Cole, because he needed, like Dolo just said, the album came and went. Yeah. Nobody checking for the shit. You feel me? So it came and went. And I think if Cole does the right thing on this interview and don't do the Nadeska route and give me the bullshit, like, because I really do feel like it's bullshit that he did. But if he gives me the real shit, like give me honest answers, bro, I think this is gonna do it's gonna do good for him in his future in hip hop. That's just my opinion about it.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree.
When is that one dropping?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Is it drop tomorrow? The full interview drop tomorrow?
4 interviews tomorrow.
Okay, so I got a question for you guys, right? So, we talk about the Cole thing, has hip hop turned into a pick a side culture, like politics? And is it killing the ability to appreciate greatness on both sides?
I think it's always been like that, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's always been like that. I think so. Donovan, give us a little like background on like Jamaican clash culture, right? Like the Jamaican battle culture, because that's where the hip hop beefing, battling, that's where it comes from. That's where it derives from, bro. So I think that if it's elements from that, where it's always going to be like you choosing a side, like it's either you're a fan of this side, you're a fan of that side. I think it's just a natural thing that happens, like you said, within politics or within anything that's happening, sports, no matter what's happening. But I think within hip hop, bro, you're never gonna be able to get away from that, bro.
I think we need that.
That's what I'm saying.
As core fans, like we need to always pick a side. Like sometimes when your artist or your team take a L, you still like y'all boys. When your football team take a L, you like fuck it, that's my team.
Yeah,
I'm riding with them niggas. So same thing with hip hop, bro. Even when it goes to dancehall, nigga, we pick a side. If it's Gaza versus Gully, nigga, if it's East Side versus West Side, you know what I mean. We always gonna pick a side. Sometimes your side might flop, but we still rocking with them niggas. You know what I mean? It's hip hop. It's always gonna be like that. Me, I was never on J. Cole's side. You feel me? I'm gonna be straight up. I was never. I gave him an air because y'all boys, y'all like him. You know what I mean? Y'all like Jermaine or whatever his name is. So.
I'm saying though, but it's always been like that. So if you go to LL and like cannabis,
LL cannabis, we got Cool Mo. I can go back all the way to Cool Mo D and LL.
Yeah. But even that, you had the Cool Mo D old school. Then you got the LL youngins and the people who really rocking with that new school movement. Like it is what it is. You're gonna have a polar opposite. Yeah. I think it's always gonna exist within hip hop, bro. I think a nigga like Cole, like I said, bro, that's why I just can't look at him the same, bro. Because if it's a part of hip hop that might not be the most, the most beautiful part of hip hop, right? Somebody might look at it and say that it might be the lowest form of hip hop, even, bro. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
I disagree, because hip hop has always battle. That's how hip hop came about, bro. It came about battling, bro. We can't take the core element away from hip hop. Like that's the core element of hip hop. Is I'm better than you. I'm gonna rap better than you. You feel me? And if you feel like you're gonna rap, then we're gonna battle it out. Just like anybody.
Nigga, like I said, taught me something, nigga. I thought the core of hip hop was of the hop.
No. I was literally, you know what's crazy? I was literally about to say,
get the bang,
Yachty, pay attention, my nigga.
Oh, what's the bullshit?
Pay attention, Yachty. So let him know, Yachty know the core.
So you got. So you had Kool Moe D versus LL, right? That was a big ass beef at the time. You know, I wasn't, you know,
before my
familiar
time,
with
for
it.
sure.
It was before my time, but
bro.
I understand the dynamics of that.
Right.
Everybody, when people speak about that, they speak about that like huge, right?
Absolutely.
You got, of course, we got probably the biggest beef in hip hop ever, Biggie and Pac, right?
Right.
Then you had Nas and Jay.
Right.
Who else out there that had beef?
And niggas was
50
picking
and Ja.
sides.
And,
I mean, bro,
everybody was picking sides ever
bro,
since. It's
bring
hip hop.
Bring it even more regionally. Gucci Mane and
And
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
Bro, that's regional, bro.
Right.
Even Gucci Mane and T.I., like these are regional. Plies and Trick Daddy, like these are regional, bro. You feel me? But
And what
people,
about NWO versus Ice Cube?
come on, but people chose sides, bro.
People chose sides.
It's just what happens within the hip hop culture.